life some can only dream. Are you ready to make your greatest leap? Chances are this could be your lucky night. Come inside, take a seat. Can you feel adrenaline rush in all your sleeps? Tonight's gonna be tight. This is lucky night tonight. It's your time to shine. Now break a like fortune. With our hand, change your life all together. Lucky night tonight, time to shine bright. Come inside and play all night long till the sunrise. Play with me tonight. You play it big, you win it big, jackpot. So close your eyes, let destiny decide. You have a strong heart, you have the guts to play the game that can change fate. When you wish for the best lady luck, she might spill some on you, she might smile. Something called beginner's luck on your side, that just might be the miracle you need. Step inside, take your chances tonight, breathe deep and hang tight, and tuck your chair, you're in for a fun night. This is lucky night tonight, it's your time to shine. Now break a like fortune, with our hand, change your life all together. Lucky night tonight, time to shine bright. Come inside and play all night long till the sunrise. Play with me tonight. You play it big, you win it big, jackpot. So close your eyes, let destiny decide. Some of us live small, some of us never know what is outside the pond. Then there's a swimming in the big ocean, living life some can only dream. Are you ready to make your greatest leap? Chances are this could be your lucky night. Come inside, take a seat. Can you feel adrenaline rush in all your sleeps? Tonight's gonna be tight. This is lucky night tonight. It's your time to shine. Now break a like fortune. With our hand, change your life all together. Lucky night tonight, time to shine bright. Come inside and play all night long till the sunrise. Play with me tonight. You play it big, you win it big, jackpot. So close your eyes, let destiny decide.
There, now it's working. You can hear my friend in the background, who's being very annoying. Hi! Hi! Why? You don't want me to work? upset. You can tell by the That's not what she sounds like when she's sad. You good? Oh God, give me a second. What? 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 You want belly rub? Yeah. No, I don't like my face. You good now? You good now? You're crazy. Why are you just running in circles? Why are you so hyper? You good? Can you relax? I know you don't need to pee. You just did. You just ate. You don't need anything. Yeah. You lie down? Good girl. Have a sleep. I got her to lie down. I hope that helps. Oh, my eyes. I don't know what to do. She's just in a foul mood. I think it's because she knows I'm having like a bad day. So I think she's just like, no. No productive. Only snuggles. Only snuggles. No productive. She knows that I'm like off and she's like, I need help. I need help, mama.
Buy the doggo some treats.
But I don't need help. I need to work. She is so cute, though. She's so cute and a little evil. We're like a lot evil, but you know it's okay. Also, Vangala, thank you for the super for the doggo. She is doing her best. This is gonna be a short stream, by the way. I actually was gonna wake up earlier and play Bunny Garden because I found out they recently announced a physical one coming July 25th. So I want to play that at some point before then. I was hoping that it would be like, now, but that's okay. It kind of worked out because I didn't think I'd have time to do hard mode on stream anyway. So now we can make sure to get that in before it's too late. Because I know that the next event's coming. Also, I updated my drivers. It's not helping. I don't know what to say. Maybe it's the cables or the adapter or something. I don't know. I'll try to keep troubleshooting. We'll get it. It'll take time, but we'll get it. I'm trying stuff. Trying stuff is the first step to figuring out what stuff is the correct stuff. So we'll get there. But yeah, let me speed run since it's like a super late stream, so I don't think there's too many people to do it. Hello, Josh, and Vangala, and Mike VC, NC14, and Frank Parade, NC14 on Twitch, and Leah Shade, and JSmile26, and Mercenary, and Streamlabs Bot, and me, and Mercenary on the other side, and Ballistic Browse, and Demo, and Plus Nice, and Count Pumpkin, and Blue Love, and Gunville V2, and Dark Shadows. Done. Nice. I'm gonna do co-op probably towards the end. Because I'm thinking that, probably you guys would like to, maybe realize there's a stream happening before I do that. Also, look what I got! Grave Digger Frame! Hello, Ranger Pin! Your youngest cat who acts just like a dog every time you go on NIKKE after reset is like, nope. Sits in front of the screen and walks all over the keyboard. That's what she does if I try to, like, play it on my phone when she's on my lap. She'll, like, punch it out of my hand. Right now, she's not on my lap. She is just being a baby. I actually am gonna be honest. I couldn't get out of bed today. I had one of those days where I'm like, I'm just gonna sleep until my stream. But then I was like, oh shit, NIKKE dailies! And then while I was doing my dailies, I was like, oh yeah, there's hard mode. And that motivated me to get out of bed, so thank you, NIKKE. It's like Micah Darkwill and Nerdiconium. Sometimes, you know, the daily reset at a weird time helps you get out of bed finally. The NIKKE helps fight the depresso. NIKKE giveth and taketh the depresso. Today it taketh the depresso. So, you know, good for you, Nikke. Thank you. Bless. I have very sad news for you guys, though. Very sad news. This is the last stream of the Nikke Bunny event. Which means, guess what's going bye-bye? No more bunny suit Nikke streams. We go back to normal. we go back into full clothes. No more sus badge. We go back to normal. That's okay because you know what? You know what we get to also play? Bunny Garden at some point. So it's fine. It's fine. we will bring it back if there's another bunny event. Or like swimsuit event or really like anything relevant. It's summer though. I kind of want to do some swimsuit streams, so we'll see. Hello, monkey, and a chroma, and one for all. You washed the lawnmower after you dropped it on the ceiling? Were you mowing the roof? Also, what is that wolf? What? 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 You want to sing? Is that it? You want to sing? You want to sing? Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. That is not singing, that is anger. Why are you angry? Why? Why? Oh my god. I promise I treat this dog well. She's being a brat. What? What? Why? Why are you mad? Okay, let's ignore her. I don't know what else to do other than ignore it to try to discourage it. Because I know she had her food. I know she had her food. I know she went to pee. I know she had Snuggies. She doesn't need anything. You're okay. She's clearly not okay. Give me a minute. I might have to... I don't want to put her in her crate because I don't want to use that as a punishment. Hold on. She just ran away. Let me try to... Hold on. Can I put your bed back? Man! I couldn't even give her a treat to calm her down because I don't want to encourage this kind of behavior, so I can't reward her for it. Man. Hello, Destiny Divided and Helpless Chicken. I'm sorry. I hope it's not Chaos Pupper Arc returns. I don't know what to say. I don't know why she is like this right now. All I can say is anything... Oh, the audio's been off the whole time. All I can say is anything that would be an emergency or anything has been ruled out. So, all I can do is ignore it. I've tried giving her attention. I've tried everything. Sometimes dogs are just like that. Hello, Super Game at the Train. Surprisingly, in co-op is a pushover. I didn't expect it. I thought it was gonna be brutal, and instead it's just like dies instant. And I'm like, oh, nice. Just instant wrecked, and then I can keep going.
Build you everything you need.
Did any of you guys cave and end up getting the bunny outfits? I haven't caved yet.
Looking to get something on the up and up?
Emphasis on yet, though. I don't fully trust that I can keep resisting. But I haven't yet. I'm staying strong. I'm staying strong.
Doesn't it feel
I do
great
not know how
spending
long.
money?
You're free to play. I do wish that there was some way to be able to get currency, even if it's very slow, very, very slow, to get the paid costumes for free. Because some people are very, very strict free to play for reasons, right? It'd be nice if they could still have a way to like get stuff.
You name
What?
it, I can make it for
Oh,
you
I didn't get the free
and
one.
fast. Hope you put it to good use.
Hello, Eugene Ozzy. Getting both but waiting until the last day. I feel like that's similar to probably what I'll end up doing. Because if I wait until the last day, in theory, I might forget and then I save my money. Hello, Deep Sleep. Azerlane is generous with her premium currency? Yeah. I do feel like NIKKE is very generous in some ways and not generous in others.
Dispatching now.
But I'm more willing to throw money at it because it's so generous. Like when it comes to pulling for units, if there's one you really like, you don't really have to worry too much. You're mostly going to be okay no matter what. To at least get one copy, if it's because you want to have them. Or you can save up to get ones you really want a little bit stronger. But you just have to, you have to be really careful. But you can't like spend everything and still expect to get everything for free. You gotta pick and choose when and where, if that makes sense. You should make academy requests quick so you can get extra daily rewards. I'm not familiar with what that is, so I might get you guys to help me find it real quick. Almond rice for breakfast would be so gross. I don't think my stomach could handle something that heavy right in the morning. Wait, no! No! I thought that'd make her happy. It's like, oh yeah, they're missing me too. And so she starts sobbing. No! I made Soda cry. God damn it. A comfort soda until she calms down. Azure gives out free premium every few months. That's really nice. I don't think I know anything else that's done them for fun, like just free ones. Hello, DM Jack. That is really kind. I like that. Hello, Rayon. I was debating getting into Azure Lane at one point, but I feel like I'm really capped out with NIKKE and Reverse. If I add any more, it'll probably be a new one when it comes out if I just can't resist it. But I have to be careful. Where do you guys go on your day off? I'm kind of a sleep in my room kind of person, yeah. The reason she stays in her room is to become like me. I mean, true. I do sometimes like to go to the park or something though. But even when I go to the park, I kind of stay by myself. Just off in my own corner, doing my own thing. With Dad.
I wish
Who is currently calmed down, I think, finally.
I can see him.
Went to go have another nap. Actually has grown on me a lot, even though I've only had her for like one advice session. It was really degrading, and I was like, oh my god, bestie! One thing I should do, I would rage quit. Being more strategic is important though. Even though I would probably rage quit. I need to find a new few ones to get in. Azure is pretty nice for dailies. Log on, hit a few auto buttons so you're good for the day. I feel like the events themselves are probably really long to clear though. That's my main thing. Like I still haven't caught up with NIKKE campaign. Speaking of which, if I don't do the event next week, I want to do more of the campaign. But I feel like we're probably going to do part of the or all of the event next week, depending. Hello, Mr. Darksol. Good luck with work. First thing I'll do. I would sing. Climb a mountain and sing. I'm not just saying that to make you happy though, Arya. I think the employees can vouch. I would just climb to the top of the mountain and like go la my way out of the surface or into the surface rather. I'm trying to find the ones that aren't maxed out yet. Now that I can add a few slots back. Me at the end of every year. People are like, what are you doing after your concert for vacation? I'm like, bed. Maybe the couch if I'm feeling really adventurous. I don't tend to make plans that often. If I make plans, it's usually like something I can spin into a work trip. Yeah, something I can spin into a work trip, or it's something that I plan very last minute. I don't make a lot of like in advance really far, like just for fun plans. That's true, but something big I sometimes make exceptions, but even then I'm still pretty last minute. Speaking of last minute, are any of you guys going to Anime Expo? Because I remember seeing on Twitter that NIKKE is going to have a... I don't know what it is. They didn't specify, but they're going to be having a present of some sort at Anime Expo. And... oh boy, the temptation after seeing that. I want to go to the NIKKE booth. I've been thinking about it though. I think it would be really nice to go to Anime Expo. I just think having some sort of like thing to relax and look forward to after the Dawn Trail concert is done. Like something that I can just take some time and force myself to not work for a bit. It would be nice. I think it would be good. Also, hello, Disney. And Niraganami today. And Mikao Thompson and Thomason. Yeah. I haven't been since 2018. We'd love to go, but it gets more crowded every year. It is pretty crowded, but honestly, I didn't mind it. If you know where to go, it's not as bad. Like last year, I didn't go into the exhibitor hall until the last day in the last few hours. I did spend a lot of time though in the entertainment hall and outside and nearby areas and just walking around like the venue. I think Anime Expo, if you want to spend the whole weekend like shopping or in the convention, you're probably gonna have a maybe rough time. Oh, so okay, easy. But if you want to do like some socializing, like maybe do some parts of the convention and then meet up with people nearby, go see stuff in LA, then I think it's a really nice event. But if you keep yourself in the crowd the whole time, then you can probably get overwhelmed a little bit quickly. Exactly. Once you get used to the crowd surfing, it's not that bad. It's actually less intimidating than I'd say some smaller conventions. Just because when there's so many people, it feels a little less personal. Just like, I don't know how to word it. It's not as intimidating because you just kind of blend in with everyone else. No one's paying attention to you. You're not paying attention to anyone. It's kind of almost relaxing in that way, at least for me, with like social anxiety anyway. It's like, it doesn't bother me as much because no one's paying attention to anyone really. Okay, these are all too high, so I'll try this one actually. I've been watching the streams for like a year, but you're too shy to chat. No, it's all good. Liking is always welcome. Also lies. I've seen you in chat at least once. Everyone's stuck in the same personal hell to get the fun, so yeah. I really want to try going though. I don't know how much time I'll spend at the actual convention, but definitely some. I really enjoy conventions in general, so getting to attend them while I'm a VTuber is nice, because then I have cool stuff I can share with you guys. I really want to know what the NIKKE booth or whatever is too. Because like, do you get bonus stuff if you go to it, or like what is it? Because they've never really, I don't think they said yet. If they did say, let me know. I might have just missed it. I'm so curious. I'm excited that they're having a presence. I don't think they had one last year. If they did, I just didn't notice it. It's kind of strange that like one of the biggest mobile games wouldn't. I think actually is NIKKE the biggest mobile game now? I know that its fan base has grown quite a bit. I don't know if it's the biggest one, but I know that in terms of revenue, it's doing pretty fire. Oh, Raven-chan! It is a NIKKE. It's a pretty NIKKE outfit. Oh, I guess you don't think so? One of the bigger ones, though. What is the biggest one? I don't even know. It's probably different by region. But it'd be interesting to know globally. What is the biggest mobile game? Just curious. Because there's so much competition these days when it comes to like different mobile games and stuff that you sometimes wonder which gacha games are gonna live, which are gonna die, and you kind of always want to cheer for your favorite, of course. So we all just kind of hope that our own favorite is somehow the one that survives. Probably Genshin or Star Rail. Yeah, you're probably not wrong actually. Biggest in terms of player base or revenue? I'm interested to know if they're the same thing or different, actually. That's true, NIKKE isn't only mobile, but neither is Genshin. Or Star Rail. I just kind of forgot that the Hoyo games existed. I think the Hoyo being some of the biggest ones makes a lot of sense.
Must behold my ultimate rage.
Because ever since Genshin launched, it's been pretty massive. I still think it's kind of funny that Genshin went from being a game that everyone was mad at for copying Zelda to everyone else being like, oh my god, this copied Genshin Impact! Okay! But Genshin Impact literally started as a Zelda clone, so I mean, you can't be mad at Genshin for that reason. You can be mad at Genshin for other reasons, you must insist, but being mad at things because they copied Genshin, that ain't it. That just ain't it. It's just so silly. Yeah, Genshin like is just now an entire genre. But to be fair, they really did carve their identity. From the base of like, this is Breath of the Wild clone. The visuals look like Breath of the Wild. Of course there's some mechanics that are the same as Breath of the Wild. But for the most part, the gameplay and everything are completely different. I think it's really cool too how, believe it or not, I actually really like how Star Rail is less open world. I didn't like it at first, but after playing Withering Waves on launch, I kind of realized why I like it. I'm the type of person that very, very much gets super locked into like wanting to explore every single corner before I move on. So games where I can climb everything, explore everywhere, get really overwhelming in that sense. So it's really relaxing having Star Rail where I can't climb everything. It's still kind of open world, but it's also not at the same time. And it helps. Is Breath of the Wild even the first open world exploration with a stamina bar? I would doubt it. I think it's more the fact that the shader, I think, is the same one, or at least similar. The color scheme, the trailers, the music. In the earliest trailers, the visual and the audio aesthetic were like the exact same thing. So I can see where people were coming from at the time. And that's true, Genshin really benefited from releasing, because like the pandemic made it really blow up. Same with VTubing. It's like a lot of things that came out around the time of the pandemic. I don't know if they would have gotten as big without it, if that makes sense.
It's just a simulation after all.
I found something, at least as of January last year, Genshin, NIKKE, and FGO are the top 3 for profit. FGO is still hanging in there? Nice! That is cool having NIKKE in the top 3 though. It makes me happy and it makes me feel promising that the game is going to stick around for a while. Because after seeing so many mobile games, like what happened with Princess Connect and what happened with Love Live, it's so scary seeing a game that's like a part of your daily routine and you put so much into it, just knowing that one day it's going to completely cease service is so terrifying. And why I'm hesitant to get too into a lot of gacha, but this one and Reverse really won me over with their unique charm. Also, Hazard, apparently Honkai Star Rail has the highest profit in May, followed by Genshin. Yeah, Star Rail has been kind of doing banger numbers. I didn't even know there was a Naruto gacha game either. What the fuck? Naruto gacha game in 2024? Why? Hello, Lion. It's so crazy to remember how if Genshin failed, Hoyoverse would be in the red. True. I don't think we'd have any of their other stuff if it weren't for it. Oh wait, I can check my batteries. We'll probably still have Honkai Impact, but all the other stuff maybe not. You heard of it, but didn't know it was doing that well? I would have assumed it was like shovelware. That's surprising to hear that it's apparently like one that people are really into. Not that it's a bad thing. I mean, get it if that's your thing, but it's just surprising. You spent thousands on Magi Record. How did the game compare to the anime? I ended up dropping the anime, but I'm debating going back to it someday. But I'm curious. I'm curious how they compare. I heard the game was actually pretty good. I just never really got into it. Game was much better. Damn. Maybe I would have enjoyed it. Oh well. I actually don't spend a lot on gacha. Over the course of a year, maybe a decent amount. But I only really get the monthly passes and costumes. And I never want to break that rule for myself unless I am like sponsored or something to do more. Just because, oh yeah, I did break that rule to do my shitpost pulls on the costumes just because you could get it in one try. So I was like, why not? But that was a joke. I wasn't seriously attempting. You were probably going to spend over 100 and ditch the game after a few months? That sucks so bad. I hope you can break that habit, because that just must be really frustrating for you. I think it's fine to spend a lot if it's something you really, really love. You can afford it, and then you spend a long time with it. But if it's something that you move on from right away, it just kind of sucks. Your phone literally just runs out of battery. I've been having that problem lately too, where my phone dies really, really quickly compared to how long it used to take to die. It's a little frustrating. I think mine's an iPhone though, so it probably just had the bad update, where they kind of admitted to that happening. Pain. Also, thank you for the super. Hello, boss pick. And fill your ass. I'll be ready on Saturday. Nice, thank you. Not time to sleep. Have fun. Thank you. Have a good sleep. I'm excited. You just had to have swimsuit, Homura. I mean, fair. If you're going to have one that you wail on, Homura is probably a good choice. I feel like Homura is very much one of the fan favorites. I don't think she's my favorite though. I think my favorite is genuinely Mami. I see a lot of traits in Mami that are like relatable for me, so I really like her. Also, ignore my almost triple or almost quadruple overload Polly. I just love Polly. Hello, June Fighter. Is she objectively not a unit I should be putting overload gear on? Yeah. Do I care? Absolutely not. Polly is a good doggo. Yeah. I've actually, one of my siblings that plays had the first burst crashes the game thing happen. So I have heard of that, yeah. They turned bursts off in general and found it isn't happening anymore. It only works for them on mobile though. PC doesn't crash. I don't know why. Yeah, Polly is a good doggo. Exactly. Okay, let's do the event. Work on hard mode, then we can work on co-op. I'm kind of sad the solo raid's over because I missed the last day of it. I was so wrapped up in so many things that I just completely didn't do it. Hold on, I just gotta get that shop. I do wish that you could double tap and then immediately get whatever you're looking for in the shop. Instead of having to like walk, I guess, all the way, I kind of wish that you could just like press button, obtain section you need to go to.
Get that money.
Because when you're rushing and you don't have a lot of time, the walking can actually be really like annoying going so far. I don't think it's the worst thing ever, by far. Like I can tolerate it, but it did make me miss having time to quite finish all my dailies this morning because I was in such a rush. Oh wait, I gotta do hard mode. Also, let me know. Yeah, cube upgrades are kind of hard, but work on it slowly and it's not so bad. You had that crash on your while ago on phone? Maybe because NIKKE doesn't like Snapdragon 8. I don't think that could be my iPad issue, but I wonder. I should look into what my iPad has. No, because it looks good on my iPad. Whenever it is on like the PC and or the cable, it looks absolutely fine on my iPad. Who's the green girl in the thumbnail? Soda! She is one of this event's characters. She is so cute. Wait, I have her now. I can swap Noir for her, I think, and get the rewards. I need to swap both the event characters in. Hold on. Now that I have them. As much as the other characters are technically part of the event, I want the important ones.
I'm happy going anywhere.
Let's should like. Bus maid bunny, yeah. She's usually a maid at the maid cafe, but this is her battle version. Don't worry, you'll see the burst animations. Now I'm playing as her. You also have the ripped tights on the booty, which I very much appreciate. Peek character design. Peek, peek, peek. Although actually I'm really strong, so you probably won't see any burst at all. I'm sorry. That's okay. I'm gonna keep wrecking everything. We don't need the burst. We can speed run. We can speed run to the end of hard mode.
I made it.
Yeah, the artists knew what they were doing. I kind of feel like
Money is power after all.
I kind of wonder sometimes how much like was direction that they were given to do that, and how much was like the artists just, you know, freedom of creativity. They're like, hey, what if I just rip the tights on their ass? I wonder if they were asked to, or if the artist was just like, this is culture, I want to have it. It's fun to think about.
Reloading. Time for an injection.
Hello, musical Nicole. Why is their buzzers about to break? Listen, they're doing their best. They're doing their best.
An apple a day keeps the raptures away.
It's fine. We just don't question NIKKE. It's fine. You started putting L-egg on your event team so you can get your burst gauge full when the boss spawns. True. Then you can actually see the burst. That's not a bad idea. I should put L-egg whenever her reward is up.
I'm going to slip.
Hold on, let me get this boss. There we go. Oh, I'm so tired. That's fine. We will unlock hard mode. We will discover what happens to the main cafe. I hope. Don't tell me what happens at the end of it. I want to just see for myself. But we're almost there. We're almost there. I think the original D does something similar.
Reloading.
Ooh, okay, good. Also keep in mind. I don't use D very often. I do wish there was more incentive, like even for the dailies or something. If there's like extra rewards, like interception, for example, like a random unit every day where it's like use that unit and you get a bonus reward, just to make me use more of my units. More incentive to use the ones that don't really get used very often. Because I really like all the units, but unless I get a bonus for them, I'm always going to end up using the same group. And it'd be kind of cool to have like an excuse to use some of the other ones. I wonder if the team ever goes great art, but it's too much even for us. I wonder. I wonder if this ever happened. If they had to go back to the drawing board because they're just like, you know, artist, we love you, but this is wow. This is wow. We will actually get removed. You have to fix this. I wonder. Oh, Game Digger.
I had a great time.
Oh, that'd be interesting to find out if there's anything they ever had to turn down for that reason. Extra rewards for using X manufacture? Not manufacture. I literally mean like a specific NIKKE. Like unexact NIKKE. Like say there's a daily one for interception, or a daily NIKKE for or even a group of them. And like anything. Just so that you know, there's more incentive to use maybe the less meta, I guess, NIKKE. The less meta ones, and maybe ones that aren't your favorite but you still have. And there's more incentive to pull existing ones that you don't already have yet. Hello, KJ Meta. Does Overclock have a benefit for specific NIKKEs? I need to get more into Overclock. I only tried it like once as a joke, and I maxed out everything and died right away. I just do regular simulation. I should probably look into it. Is it for a specific NIKKE though?
I had a great time.
I don't know.
Now.
Or is the Overclock one more like a specific manufacturer, like bonuses and detriments? You love Overclock, but after the first few runs, it outlives its welcome. That's the thing. I feel like so long. That's why I don't really do it. I just do the regular one because overclock seems really long to me. Hello, Blue Jay for Life. Overclock at simulation and stuff like can't use burst 1 SMG, so no leader. Oh, that's still not specific enough for me, I think. I'd end up still having my favorites that I just go to, whichever favorites give me bonus. I wanna be enticed to use like anything.
I made it.
You just get more drops from overclock? Yeah, I'm casual enough that I don't really worry about it. It's just kind of a little too much, I think.
Here we go.
I might look into it in the future, but for right now, it's kind of just easier to have one thing that makes my dailies a bit faster to not really worry about. If that makes sense. Oh yeah, I gotta take a look at that Academy thing after this. I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not, but you guys can help me maybe take a look for it. Because I still don't fully know what you mean by it. But I feel like it's probably good to look into. There it is. I can't get over the cute little and all the noises that Soda makes. I'm just like, she's so awkward and precious bean. I love her.
Victory with
Like at least I don't get dropped past level 25. I think it shows how hard your game is harder. That's true, it does take a lot of time to build up units. Like, I can't blame people for just using the meta, but sometimes it'd be more fun to have an excuse not to, you know? I think it'd be nice. I don't even know what it is. Just some sort of anything, really. It could even be a side game mode where you don't get benefits. I don't know. Or it could be to grind more like affection. Like maybe the more you use a unit, you get like affection points every battle or something. That could be kind of cool.
Here I come. Time to go.
Alright, now it's boss time. Now it's boss time.
I made it.
Okay. Let's go! And we finally get the hard ending. After all this time. Even though it's only been a week. I think I'm gonna try to fit in the hard mode in separate streams. Just whenever I can't do it. Like for the next event, I probably won't be able to wait until it's out to do it, unfortunately. I'm in a really big rush from now until probably around July 20th or so. Also, just a heads up.
This is terrible.
Other event is like, just a heads up, now that I have a bit more of a time frame, I'm probably gonna go on a hiatus. I might still stream on Twitch, just like leveling or something, but I'm not gonna use my voice. I might just take it as time to take a week off and catch up on, you know, everything. But I'm gonna take a hiatus around July 10 to 17-ish. I might end up taking a few days. I might end up taking a week, but I'm thinking of giving myself a week just to make sure that I heal well. That's when I'm having my surgery, and I don't want to push my luck. Considering it's a mouth surgery, like inside my mouth, I want to make sure it heals properly. I don't want to push myself and then, you know, it doesn't heal. Because when I stream, I do a lot of talking. So they told me talking, basically the way they described it, they said for the first few days to up to 2 weeks. I don't, if it's over a week, I'll tough it out. But they said first few days up to a few weeks, it's gonna basically feel like someone's lighting a match on the top of the roof of my mouth at all times. So I probably won't be in much of a streaming mood anyway. But I'm not gonna be like drugged up on anything. Like they said, just take like Tylenol or whatever. So I'm going to probably like catch up on some chores and some cleaning, maybe some games off stream by myself. Just do a bit more life for a bit, I guess. But I'll be fine. I just need to force myself to take a step back, or I will overdo it. But yeah, anyway, let's do the hard mode ending. Hopefully it's cute. I've been looking forward to it.
What am I going to say to them?
I'm gonna eat my granola bar actually while I watch it. I crawled out of bed so late today. I didn't actually eat anything. So let me maybe make sure I eat this.
Sorry, but I lost. What's the next step for the cafe?
It's okay, don't worry, Soda.
No, that's too cavalier.
I'm sure half the people in
cafe
chat
can
lost to
really
you at
end up
least once, you're fine.
I'm so sorry. Because of me, everything is over.
Get done surgery to remove extra teeth from your gums? Same, I've had that before actually, but not in the way you think. 1, wisdom teeth removal. 2, I don't know what it is. My teeth are too powerful. The roots in my baby teeth didn't shrink or anything. So I had to have every single baby tooth pulled because they didn't naturally fall out. And so I've had a lot of surgery, but this one's a little more scary. I talked about it before, but I have a tooth where the gums have receded really, really bad because I brush a little hard. And essentially, I have to have part of the roof of my mouth shaved off and sewn in front of my tooth to make replacement gums. And they're not putting me under for it. Yeah. So that's gonna suck. But it's okay. Have you reconsidered that part? They gave me an option. I called them to double check the day and time yesterday. And I still don't have the option to go under. Like it's not an option. They said they're gonna give me like freezing gel and freezing needles, but I'm not going under. Like I'm gonna be awake and perfectly sane the whole time. But they did give me the option to have Happy Pill if I want Happy Pill. I'm not allowed to be put under, but I'm allowed to have Happy Pill to make calmer if I want it. But One, I'm a little nervous what I'd say or do if I was on Happy Pill. And 2, Happy Pill is an extra $200. And you know what I could get with $200? 3 Otome games. So I might be brave and turn that down because that's a lot of money and I don't want to do that. It's not like I can run away. Like once I'm there, they have to do the surgery. So I think I'm a cheapskate. I think I'm a cheapskate. It's fine. Hello, Chestnut Roll. And hello, Denari Ray. No happy drug. No happy drug. Just freezing needles in the roof of my mouth. I love it. I've had a lot of surgeries perfectly awake. Like not too many. Like I had some sort of biopsy where I was perfectly awake. Actually with no freezing too. They were supposed to freeze for it. But I was having a lot of trouble at the time. And I couldn't handle the needles they were trying to use for freezing, so I didn't let them. Like they just poked me. They didn't even inject it, and I was like, nah, bro. On that particular day, so there's a really quick biopsy. There's like if you have a needle gun, it like shoots in, scoops stuff out, and pulls out. There's somewhere I had to have that. And it's an area where like they were supposed to freeze because like organs and shit. And instead, I was just like, nah. And I told them to just if it's gonna be less than 10 seconds anyway, I told them I'd tough it out. And they shot the biopsy gun. They did the biopsy. I had to stand up for it, right? I had to stand up for it. They had to catch me because all of a sudden the entire room spun sideways. I didn't pass out, but I like keeled over. I just fell and the whole room spun. All I remember was like, I don't even remember the pain. It's like I got isekai'd or something. I don't remember feeling the actual hurt. It's like I got removed from reality, my dude. So that was nuts. And I think from now on, even if freezing needles can hurt, I think they're good. I think I'll reconsider. I think they're good. That was just the worst. Also, so, sorry for like ranting about that. You had a root canal done under local anesthesia? Yeah. It's probably the same. It's probably the same type of thing because they're basically attaching the gums near the root. Because my root right now on that tooth is fully exposed. That's fun. That's fun when I breathe in cold air or eat anything cold. That's fun. So on the bright side, that'll be a lot better. I think this one's only supposed to be around an hour or two, so it shouldn't be too bad. Honestly, if I'm not put out, I can do my NIKKE dailies. While they take out my gums, I take out Tyson. You know, it's fine. Distract. I can distract. It'll be fun. Would it be easier to remove the teeth and implant fake? No! Why? When I have one tooth where the gum is exposed, why would I want all my teeth removed? That sounds like way worse. Not when I can just put new gums there. I think I like my tooth. Tooth is good. I want my tooth. It's really strong. So like most of the time they're like, yeah, normally the gum would be like disappearing and like dying by now because it's exposed. But no, my gum is still perfectly, or my root is still perfectly fine because my teeth are just so powerful. It's just exposed. I would like it to not be. Lisa dated your entire mouth for wisdom teeth? No. I got put under for that. They asked me what my preference was for wisdom teeth, and I was like, knock me out. I want to be gone. I didn't have the option this time, sadly. Oh no. You had local, but the dude had some weird root situation? Oh no. So you ended up feeling it. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. Hello, Natalia. Okay. Exactly, multitasking. Just do dailies while you have surgery. It's fine. Oh god, imagine if the next event is like, well, the event during that time, I guess, was like a surgery event. That'd be so terrible. Also, hello, Jogo. For your second root canal, the gum injected anesthetic wouldn't take. Ah, yeah. I didn't know you could inject into a tooth. That's so scary. I don't like thinking of that. Holding my tooth, the duct tape, you know, C14, you're a genius. I don't need surgery anymore. Duct tape fixes everything. Just gonna cut a big section of the duct tape, tape it right on. Just cover up the gap. Surely this is fine, right? Surely there's absolutely nothing that would go wrong with that solution. We're on gas for wisdom teeth? Oh, yeah, I had that option. Oh, that. My throat is so dry. I had that option, but I turned it down because I just wanted to be dead, gone. Nope. Hello, the allergic pie. And hello, Robbie. Am I got an infection for your wisdom teeth breaching right after? No. Also, we're in the middle of this cutscene. We should go back. Hello, Root. No more surgery dread. We talk about soda and the maid cafe. Let's see how this resolves. I hope it was fixed while they were gone or something.
No, that's too negative.
Maybe because of Rupee's live stream or something. Everyone saw like how much effort she's putting in, and now they want to support her.
Oh gosh. I've got to get a hold of myself. Sitting here beating myself up won't solve anything. If we have to start from scratch, then so be it. We'll just have to soldier forth and do our best.
If they lose the cafe, though, they wouldn't be starting from scratch. Because that doesn't mean they have money for a new cafe. It'd just be gone.
Huh? Why are there so many people in front of the cafe?
Nice! Makes me happy.
We're not even open yet. Hey! Isn't that soda? From the Tetra then?
That's so wholesome.
You're right.
I like how
Her
the
outfit is
ending is
different,
really cute and
but
happy.
her face is a dead ringer.
Oh, I misunderstood what that meant, and I thought they were being like, her outfit's different. Man, her face is ugly without the bunny suit. And I was like, how dare you insult my precious wife?
Well, this is the maid cafe after all, so it makes sense for her to be in a maid outfit.
That is, I still think that's Chill Chuck. It sounds so much like Chill Chuck.
Huh? Just a moment. I'm coming.
Queen! This was who I was telling you about.
Aww.
Funny.
Even Alice spread the word.
Well, she's not a rabbit anymore, so maybe I should just call her Twinkling?
I see. To thank her for showing you such a lovely time these past few days, I'm willing to spend some money on this place.
Nice!
Order whatever you want to eat today.
I feel like Ludmilla might actually like the maid cafe, like genuinely. She gets along so well with Alice, right? Just remind her of her and make her happy. Also, hello, GG Suntrain. That's true, a busty bunny can be good advertising. I mean, it made you guys come here, didn't it?
What is going on out there?
Soda! There you are!
Oh, hey, Soda. Cocoa, Aid. I have something to tell you.
Just a second! Before you say anything, there's something I want to ask.
When she said I'll spend some money on this place, you thought it was a rich person investing money? Honestly, I kind of like that idea even better. Kind of just thinking that Queen Ludmilla is like secretly the person that's like at the top sponsoring the maid cafe. That's such a cute idea. I really like that.
What is it?
What on earth did you do during that event?
Huh?
They were worried about her.
Ever since the event ended yesterday, things have been really weird around here. What do you mean?
They're asking for the others in bunny suits, maybe? Summer event part 2, but limited this time. We get Bunny Coco and Bunny Aid. Just saying.
I tried my best. I may not have won in the end, but is that really such a big deal? Oh man, I knew it. We're gonna have to close the cafe, aren't we?
We don't care about whether you won or not.
Huh? Then what are you talking about? There are too many darn customers.
Then turn some away and tell them to come back.
We've been getting about 20 times the usual number of customers, and we keep running out of ingredients.
I've been sending out dishes as fast as I can, but I haven't made a dent in the amount of people waiting.
It sounds like a management issue. Like you have to turn people away, bro. There is a point where if you're a restaurant, you have to say like we cannot take any more orders right now.
Also, everyone's been asking about you and when you'll come in.
Cute. They want to support her. Look at her face. She's like so embarrassed. She doesn't know how to react.
Do you mean all those people outside?
Yeah, it's weird seeing Aid say darn customers. Honestly, it's weird hearing Aid say darn. For someone like Aid, it almost feels like blasphemy. Like she's saying something like super offensive or something. Just because she's so proper all the time.
I'm here to see you, apparently.
I don't know what in the world you did during that event, but you certainly made an impression.
Very impressive. Truly befitting a professional maid.
Which is actually more meaningful than them winning anyway. Because by making an impression, the cafe can save itself. They don't have to rely on Mustang helping. Isn't that infinitely more meaningful, both to them and in the long run? If they can save it themselves?
How do you figure? Thanks to all these customers who came looking for you, our sales have skyrocketed. If this keeps up even for just the next few weeks, we won't have to worry about closing anytime soon.
Nice!
We know it might be tough for you to greet each and every customer out there, but we'll do our best to provide support.
Exactly, it's more sustainable.
Nicely done, Soda.
Because if he just gives you a bunch of money to stay open, all you're gonna do is keep declining until the money runs out. You haven't really solved the problem of why are you not making the money. Which should be a CEO's main priority.
I'm so happy. I was worried that the cafe might really disappear.
She's so precious.
Master told us all about how cool you were during the event. And how hard you worked. He also volunteered to help us out financially if we needed it.
So we offered if we need it, but we don't need it right now. That's actually an even better compromise. Because then it's like, if you need it for a bit, like obviously you're capable, you can get customers, you can do your thing. But if you temporarily end up in a pinch again, I can help you. I like that. So they did end up getting his help if they need it, but they don't, so everyone wins. Also, does Armando win?
I never knew that there were so many good people in the world. It's enough to make me emotional.
Yark's Nikkei phobia seems to be gone at this point. People are aware that this Nikkei staff made for you. Okay, but the thing is, I think it's less that people aren't afraid of Nikkei and more, oh my god, sexy robot maids. It's like, listen. If you could go to a cafe full of cyborg maid women, would you? I think the answer, that's not even a question, really. Oh, Nick Jones.
It's only because you're such a wonderful person.
That's right. Anyway, now's not the time to be crying. We're about to open. You don't want to greet everyone out there with bloodshot eyes, do you?
Nah. Quite frankly, I don't even want to go out there. Too many customers, too intimidating.
No.
How was it funny, Elizabeth?
We all want the best for the Maid Cafe, right? We'll start now. We can do this, right? Yes.
I really like how Elizabeth did like the little sobs and stuff for Soda. It just, it has that like perfect, clumsy, cute anime girl vibes without sounding too phony. I don't know if you know what I mean. A lot of people do those types of noises like really bad and it sounds awful, but it sounds really good when she does it.
We're all professional maids here. So let's kick some butt today. Welcome.
Welcome.
I'm glad she went back saying professional. Welcome!
Welcome, Master.
Cute!
Thank you for visiting the Maid Cafe.
That's so precious! I'm really happy that they wrapped it up that way. I mean, We were all kind of hoping they would. So I can't say it's like a surprise or anything, but it's nice and cute.
Figured.
Let me just grab some more stuff. Ooh, the ending Soto's too cute throated. She is! We'll do co-op in a little bit. Quite soon. So if you're on right now, or if you're not on, you have a tiny bit to get on. Make sure you go on your NA account if you have multiple, and then we will see who gets into co-op. I'll add some randos if there's not enough people. I figured I might as well finish my daily and then check on the what's it called? Check on the rum soda. My brain. Check on the thing, the academy thingy you guys mentioned. Hello, Kyle player. Yeah, outside of like Slap of Depresso, it's like it is the only bonus scene that could have been expected. I think they saw it coming, but it was satisfying. It's one of those things where it's like you know what's gonna happen, but it's not like boring that it's predictable. It's like predictable but good. Similar to what I thought about the second episode of Grim Variations. Like, again, I still think that that is not going to be an episode for everyone. It's very predictable, but it's well done. Sometimes predictable can be better than like subverting expectations at the last minute, only to do it in a way that makes no sense. I think that's my least favorite trope, honestly. Like subverting expectations just because you can, rather than there being a good reason, I find is very boring. I don't like that. But when there's a reason, I think it can be fun. A cliffhanger into another event, that's true. That would have been a good type of ending, I think. Yeah. We still don't really know for sure what kind of stuff is coming. I know there's some speculation. But I don't think NIKKE hasn't confirmed anything yet. It's gonna be a bit of a rough time for me to schedule the next few weeks, apologies. So it's kind of gonna end up doing the event whenever I can do the event. Which I can't make any promises yet when that might be.
Nothing can stand in my way.
Yeah, it was a nice chill cleanser after Tony's event. No one was sad. That was good. It's like a satisfying type of sad. If you know what I mean. Also, my minigame score has been obliterated. But you know, I got first once, and that's all that matters. I would really aggressively try to go back up to first. But here's the thing, if I do that right now, oh, they're so close. Those scores are so close. We'll see. I'm worried if I do that on stream, I won't finish in time for Final Fantasy. I assume they beat me by like a lot, not a tiny bit, man. Oh shit, I'm doing so bad this run anyway. Hold on. The focus. I'm doing so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so bad. This is atrocious. Oof. I just give up at this point. Like, what am I gonna do with a tiny amount? Nothing really. Doesn't matter. Try one more time. I'm not gonna play it from. I promise. Hello, Andrea TV. Okay, just one more. One more big focus. I got it. Shit. Shit! 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 No! You get to that point where you just mess up so many in a row that you're like, it's over. It's so over. It's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll still beat the score. Probably not on stream, but I will beat the score. I will destroy. I think they only had a few more bars than me based on the score. Like 2 or 3. Whoa, that tiny sliver. Man, you're really bad at this one? I find it pretty fun. I think it might be my favorite. I'm a little biased. I think I claimed all the prizes. Yeah, the game where I got first place for a while, my favorite. Who would have seen it coming? That's okay. Let me buy everything I can from the store real quick. I've been all focused and running soda. I do enjoy that one, yeah. That's pretty fun. I think the stacker might be my favorite though. Just because I do really like stuff that's based on timing. And it's based on timing, so it's quite nice for me. I gotta figure out what the timing is a bit more consistently. But I like that kind of challenge. I like to try to get timing down. It feels like a rhythm game, but without like the rhythm attached part, if that makes sense. There we go. I've been quite sad that I have to spend gems now on all the events to make sure I clear everything, but it's probably worth it. I love Tanya's song so much. I'm gonna miss it. I think I forgot challenge mode. Hold on. In the stacking game, best you've done is 106. That's still not bad. It's not easy to get 106, you know? It's the first in the rope climb one. Nice. I like that one. It's kind of fun. The thing I like about these mini games is that they make you feel like you can clear them. They're really hard, so you think you can, but you can't always do it. But they make you think that you can. That's why they're so addictive. Because you feel like if you try hard enough, maybe you can get it. And it's fun. It's a really good type of addicting with mini games that I enjoy. Song is one of the relics. True. I do want to go back and try to brain hort big time. I don't know what I was saying. Sort of have to keep it going over and over and over. Yeah! So then you end up spending twice as much time as if it was a long game. My favorite. I'm a total hypocrite complaining about time. You just finished your co-op since you don't have an NA. All good! We'll do it soon. I just want to do the thing in here while I have you guys help show me what it is. But first I want to make sure I use all of these. I will forget. I'm gonna, if I promise that at least in the next month I will do at least one more campaign. I want to try to do one next week or the week after. Also, a little salt. There we go. So where is it? Also, John, where is it here that I can do? You said it's a Tactics Academy? I don't think it's something that I would have available though. Unless it's like a new section. I guess I have enough credits for this one now, but... Or is it all of this? Did whatever that was. Where is it? Is it... Hmm? Since 9-1. I can't do it if that's it. Gotta go find the blueprints? I don't know where they are. This is... Huh? Just keep hitting till I can't. I can't. I can't. Is it only the device lesson that I have to unlock? Or are there more? Because... Like, I think that's just for the synchro. or fitness club? Because the problem is, if the fitness club can get it to me, then that's one thing. But if I have to grind a shit ton of these to get through them, I don't think we have time right now. I know I'm very behind on them because I haven't had time to go back and look for stuff yet. Although I thought I looked through 6, so I don't know. You have to unlock them all to get the favorite items? I don't have time right now then, no. I don't have time for that, no. It is grinding though, because I have to go through the maps and hunt them all down. There's going to be a lot that I don't have. I'm gonna have to find a lot of them, and I need to end stream in like 15 minutes. So we can't do that, I'm sorry guys. Thanks for the suggestion, I can't do that. Let's see. I haven't had time to go back and get everything yet. I've just been swamped. It's not something I can really do on stream because it's kind of boring. But I haven't had any time off stream. I'm behind in like my lost sectors too. Unless we have like a catch-up stream. instead of campaign, we go catch up on shit. But I feel like that's not as interesting to you guys. But yeah, I just don't have time, even with a guide right now. I don't think there's time. If it's like 1 or 2, that's one thing, but it doesn't sound like it's 1 or 2. Oh yeah, I guess that's over now. Let's see. What? I do find it a little annoying how co-op can be hard to find sometimes. But that's okay. Yeah, some of the relics can be really hard to find. I had a fun time with some of them. Alright. I'm going to make a party! Create a party! Alright. JAB8PL! Oh, it's Jabaplo. That's kind of the name almost, but not really. It's kind of more random nonsense. Alright, Stefania was fast! We've got 2 spots left. J2, thank you for joining! A little easier now with the radar boost thingy, but some are awful. Yeah, some are still pretty awful. Yeah, it's fun when the random string is pronounceable. I love just making, like, trying to guess what it is. Okay. We have 2 more spots. Anyone online on NH gonna try to join? Or if not, I guess we can start match with some randos. Not. Oh, we have Rouse! Okay, 1 more spot. I'll give it a tiny bit just in case. One more. I'm tired. I'm gonna have a nice snack, I think. Alex didn't eat enough today. I'm gonna have a giant snack before I start Final Fantasy. I don't know what yet. Yummy. 1 more spot. I'm gonna give it. Oh, never mind. No more spots. Hello, DM. You guys got the fancy big grave digger frame. And I'm not using my small one because as much as I'm happy about it, I understand that it is shameful. My very, very tiny frame. It's at least something as a collector, okay? One day I'll have a good one when everyone quits the game and I'm the only one left on the server. Tetra gets a burst. Tetra? Okay. Who are Tetra units I never use? I like using ones I never use. I want to say milk I never really use. And we need a 1 burst, so it's probably fine. I think milk is more than 20 seconds though, potentially. Not really sure. Always wear your raid frames, even though it's almost always level 1. I don't think you get the frames from level 1 unless it's like, where's level 1 the highest? I don't remember ever getting raid frames from any of the lower ones. I never finished it until now, so that could be why. It's my first time getting to challenge mode. Alright. I find it funny too how they're called raids in this, but then the raids are so quick. Hello, Regent! Because I'm still used to like Final. Oh fuck! I forgot it was train. The Final Fantasy raids are so long. These ones being so short in comparison is almost weird. Oh yeah. Also, heads up. I think I did decide for Final Fantasy 14 on Sunday. I might not binge both patches in one stream. I might separate it. It will make it a little bit harder, closer to Stormblood for me. But, I think if I do that, there's gonna be one day where I have 2 Final Fantasy streams in one day. But,
Time for class to begin.
I'm just under a lot of stress right now.
Pay attention in class.
I'm trying to get stuff done, and with like IRL stuff, and I don't want to like push myself to rush it. I'd rather enjoy it and have like a bit more of a breather, if that makes sense.
Time for class to begin. Sorry to break it to you, but
I think that'll just be better. I think I could potentially binge it in one stream. I just don't want to leave myself even more exhausted where I already know that I'm feeling kind of bleh. I gotta keep my energy and my strength up for the content, so it'll be amazing.
pay attention in class. You just wait and see.
There we go. I find it actually kind of fun getting to do all these like the late phases in the solo raids on train so easily because these are just weird.
Class to begin. Sorry to break it to
Level 1 solo raids for those recording top 30. Oh, okay. So it's like the first frame that you can get. That makes sense.
you. Just wait and see.
I never looked into the frames too much until recently. I didn't want to get my hopes up because I knew that I would never get any of them. And now that I do, it's kind of more fun to look at.
Time for class to begin. Let's make some waves. Let's keep the momentum going.
I feel like the only reason I get in the top X% though is probably people who don't play and have 0 as their score because they don't do it. Or do like the lowest level and finish it instead of ever trying challenge.
Time for class to begin.
Level 2 is top 10, level 3 is top 3. Interesting. I think I was also in level 1 then, yeah. More rewards for us then, exactly. They can just do their minimum dailies. I want the
Time for
rewards.
class to begin. Let's make some waves.
It's annoying to get the second frame when you do the challenge mode, but get shunted down to level 1 once more people play. Yeah! I can imagine that would be quite upsetting. That must be why you guys were emphasizing that the rankings can change. Because you guys have had experiences with the rankings change. Me with the minigames. You know what I really want? And I'm really upset that they don't have actually. Not upset in the sense that it's actually like living rent-free in my head. Just that I really like. I want a minigame frame! I want a frame if you're in the top 3 for the minigames. They're already more competitive than the raid. So I think it'd be really fun to have minigame frames. Really entice people to get in that top 3. I would be trying so hard to unlock them all.
Just wait and see.
And the minigames are more fair too. And it'd be really, it's more skill based in terms of getting the stuff. Whereas in getting a trophy, or I guess not trophy, a frame in solo raid very much comes down to 1, how much time have you spent in the game, and 2, how much have you like money, monetarily spent in the game. But the mini games are so, they're so even. You can't, exactly, they're not whale based. You can't whale your way through a mini game. You're on even ground with every single player. And I really appreciate that, you know? It makes it more fun to compete. Oh, no, come on! I'm Sailor. Oh! You mean her? That would be... Oh my god, I can't remember her name. Help! My brain is just not here. Oh wait, I don't want to use that one. Tetra. I want to use Tetra. I don't think I've ever actually used Viper since I got her. I guess, oh, you already switched, okay. I'll use Viper. I was gonna switch to Exia, but I can use Viper. Hello, Glen Pancake! I don't know why my brain blanked on Helm's name. I think that's how I'm just doing today. I would never forget Helm's name! Make a stretch. Alright. Let's see when it eventually loads. Someday. Someday before the end of my iPad's life, anyway. Helm is still top 3. I still like her, yeah. I don't use her that often anymore, though, because there's better healers now, I find. Because you can only heal with her once every second burst. And sometimes that's not always that helpful. Does she heal fast? Yeah. But sometimes you need to heal more often than that, unfortunately. Although I do like that she also has an AoE when she heals. That part's pretty good.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, sorry to break it to you, but this is where the momentum going.
Buzz Tsundere? I don't think Helm is a Tsundere. Not at all. Her body is more of a Tsundere. Helm is more like just shy and embarrassed to accept help and stuff. I feel like Helm is just like Gap Moe professional, if that makes sense. I wouldn't really call her a Tsundere. Yeah, she's way more straight man. Like, well, more like she wants to be the straight man, but she's scuffed. That's why she's so precious, you know? Because she wants so hard to be that one person that always has it together, but she never has it together.
Everyone follow me?
Not even slightly. But she's really precious. Let's see. 1 more co-op, and then I'll probably start to wrap up. Oh wait, we're still going. Why did I think it was over? I think I missed the phase switch and I just thought it was over. 1 more after this, and then we'll be good for now. Yeah, something mental secret or money. Secreters or money are involved. Money is involved, suddenly she has nerves. So many nerves. You found a random 4-7, 140k power Anise. Oh, yeah. Hey, calm down. I feel like Summer Anise is really good for train action. I'm thinking of trying to swap my main team for train so that I use her in it. Because she's just really good. Reloading. I don't use her that much anymore though. I used to use her for a lot of stuff, but I kind of phased her out somewhat. I use her body instead more often now for whatever I would have used her for. Kill Thomas alone? Dang! The rest of you guys just eat popcorn in the background? Can't win. Calm down. I do like that fighting the train kind of longer though. You can practice just seeing the kind of stuff. I know it's different. I guess you practice like testing how to get rid of the missiles and stuff, which are still the same. I wonder what is best to fight against the missiles. If it's like shotguns or missiles. What isn't good against them? It is a cool fight, yeah. Train was one of the first big fights we had in the game, so it's just nice getting to see different versions of Train. Sorry, I'm just like falling asleep. I think I'm just really hungry. Protein bar doesn't quite cut it when it's all I've had until now. I just been really up to eating before streams. I'll try to eat. I'll try to eat after, have a bit of snack. I can eat again. Tummy's not too upset. I'm just out of it. There we go.
See?
Can't wait for next Union Raid bringing back Crystal Chamber. Ooh, that was fun. I like how different that one was. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Is that all 3? No, we have one more. Hello, Samaki Star. Looks like training is going well. Yes. We are slowly becoming powerful enough that I can actually do everything in the game. Yay! At least I can finally finish Union Raid. Oh, hold on. What is it? Okay, sorry. I thought maybe it was an emergency. We're good! Okay, let's see. Just waiting for the end. Hello, Sterling. There is a physical version of Bunny Garden. Thank you for asking! So I, the CEO of Playasia, happen to be selling them at Playasia. If you want a physical copy of Bunny Garden to collect, I put a link and I pinned it in YouTube and Twitch. I was actually going to voice act Bunny Garden today, but it didn't quite work out. But yeah, the physical version has English and it has other languages that are listed as well. So make sure to check it out if you're curious about it. Yeah, if you want to collect it. I still want to play it at some point. I've never used Exia. I want to try to play it maybe after my surgery. Comeback stream, voice act Bunny Garden. Imagine. That would be a really powerful comeback stream. We're gonna do all the Endwalker post content so we can start Dawn Trail. That's fair. I wanna talk about some of the letter producer stuff in the next stream. I haven't seen the launch trailer yet, but I'll take a look with you guys. Oh yeah, my brain. I still haven't actually played any of Bunny Garden on my own. I've only seen people streaming it. Like I'll pop in briefly for a bit. I should Exia's strategy, adding in hours to do gaming off stream. Well, if she can, you know, I can do gaming while I do chores and all my other stuff. If she can do gaming while fighting the train, it's very inspiring.
Victory be ours. Let's make some way.
You can't get it on Steam because it's not sold in the German Steam store. Do you have a Switch? That could be a perfect reason to get a physical Switch copy. Unless it's not legal in your area and that's why it's not there. Then maybe be careful. You know, don't get arrested. I don't know what it could be, but I know that Obake and stuff sometimes have like really strict rules in some areas. So it's better to be safe than get yourself in jail.
Victory be ours.
Actually, has pretty hardcore no fear. I know! To play games in this situation, she is so cool. She is genuinely so cool. I feel like, ironically... No, wait, no, it'd be Soda, not Bunny Alice. That's good with regular Alice. I was just thinking that, like, you know, with all the different versions of Alice and stuff, I thought that maybe Alice was complimenting Alice as a unit. But then I realized that it was Soda's burst that makes the burst time elongated. So we did way around. Also, Iodine, I don't think I've heard that if it's like a parody or something. If it's just the OST, I mean, I played the fight a number of times. I can't wait until I'm caught up in NIKKE so that I can someday watch all the live streams and like new stuff with you guys. I know it's gonna take a while though, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I do have hope for NIKKE too that it'll be like Destiny Child when they shut it down. That maybe they'll let us play at least so if I don't finish it, worst case scenario, at least we can probably download the like relic account feature and still be able to use someone else's account. Because I kind of want to go through the Destiny Child story on stream with you guys someday. But the thing that's holding me back from probably trying it is that I didn't realize that it never finished. Apparently it ended on a cliffhanger. And I don't know if I want to spend all that time to get into a story just to end up on a cliffhanger, you know? You just got the Peach Showtime plushies? Nice! Thank you for your money.
Let's make some way.
At least I got a free Pam sticker with it. So really what you did was buy a Pam sticker to get a free Peach plushie. Think of it that way. And suddenly it seems very worth the money. Hello, Bago! Almost done.
Victory be ours.
6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hello,
Reload.
there we go. Okay. Kind of hard not to have neuron activation with NIKKE. Let's be real. All right, there's no tries left. We're out, guys. Cancel. Bye bye. Thank you for the runs. Let me make sure I collected all my daily stuff. Hold on. I think I forgot. Did I get the mission? But too many Pam stickers? What do you mean? What do you mean? There's no such thing as too many. No such thing. No, that is not a thing that is real. What are the deadlines for these again? Hello, Kristen Kim. 15 days for full playing. Okay. And then Mary has 4 days. Oh, I gotta think on this. I don't have a lot of time to decide. Man, it's such a hard decision. Because I don't use those units very much, right? I don't use the units very much, but the units.
People like me who get hot easily should eat
The
cool
units.
things.
They're so powerful. They're so powerful. I kind of wish it had the same feature as like reverse with the randomized lobby, because then I'd be very incentivized to get both of those even more right now, but it is what it is. I don't think I've ever seen another game of random lobby actually. I really appreciate reverse for that.
If I'm a rabbit, does that make you a tortoise?
I gotta see if I can build a team around Mary. Mary's is so well done. Like, look at the shading even. Like where the leg meets like the belly and stuff. There's so many spots on this where the shading is just peak. And I just honestly, like, even horny aside, even just from an artistic perspective, I'm really appreciating like how well shaded this is, and I need it. Hello, Gacha called Mary is indeed so fun. And Lucky, wait, does this game have random lobby screens? Does it have that now? Wait, does it actually? That's a feature I've been begging for on stream. No one ever told me. This is a thing?
Chasing a star.
Eh? As in settings? I don't even see a thing for lobby. I think my brain is broken. I can't remember how to get to the lobby. On the lobby menu. Where's the lobby menu? I normally know this. I'm just so overtired right now. Oh, I just had to be at the lobby. Where's the randomizer? Oh! Is that new? Or does this mean I've talked on stream like 30 times about how much I really wish there was a randomizer and no one told me? It's not super new. I've been begging for the feature all this time and no one bothered to point out that it's right there. That's okay, we know now. We know now, that's what's most important. I really like using randomizer because then it's like I don't feel like I'm wasting all of the beautiful lobby screens, you know? There's so wait. I have a question about the randomizer, actually. It might not be what I want. Does the randomizer pick between the 5 you have chosen?
Okay.
Sorry. I might have to actually remove that routine sometime. I know you guys love it, but on days where I'm like really like brain under the weather, I can't. The headphones had to come off. The 5 chosen. Okay, I don't want it then. What I mean is more like random with everything. I quite literally mean random with every single possible option. I really like the idea of like being able to use all of your lobby screens because there's so many good ones that never get used. And I'd love to have more of an excuse to show them off. Just something that like cycles through every event cutscene, or like you can pick which type of cutscene you want, and then it'll go through all of them. Yeah, shuffle is still better than nothing. Yeah. But I would really like to have you know, one that goes through everything. That being said, I don't want to delay Final Fantasy 14. I want to be on time today. I still gotta cook some food and I'm still under the weather, so it's gonna take me a little bit longer than usual just to make sure that I am good and ready to go. Hold on. Oh geez. Hold on. Let me just check something real quick.
Chasing a star.
I think that's good. Let me drop my links real quick and then we'll look into doing some raids. My Twitter, my Discord, my music, and Twitch, and Playasia. And there are stickers for sale on the website, but I don't know if there's any right now. Because I know that at least one of the sets of stickers actually sold out, and I don't think it's getting another run. So if you have it, great to be you. Hello, Twitter and Discord and YouTube and music and Playasia. Okay, I think what I have to check is good. So I will go to my ending screen and I will see you guys later. Thank you for supporting the Random NIKKE stream. I feel slightly less tired and groggy and like I need to go back to bed after hanging out with you guys. So we got to warm up nice and now we'll go to the Alexander raids. We got this. We'll see you soon. Bye bye. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look. Hold on. Let's see where we can raid on Twitch. No one's playing NIKKE. I know where we're gonna go. I'm gonna have to be really careful not to look because of the way Twitch now does raiding, and it's pretty hard to not accidentally see spoilers. So I'm going to raid Lane Blanc playing Honkai Star Rail. I am afraid of spoilers because I know she's doing Penacony. So I'm gonna pause the stream before it even loads, and I'm gonna raid in, and then I'm not gonna look at chat and I'm gonna run away. Yeah, we're gonna raid Lane. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, we're gonna raid Lane. Raid her rules and don't be weird, okay? I will send you guys over to Lane, and then on YouTube we'll set up a raid to my waiting room. Hold on. Okay. There, I sent the raid. I sent the raid to Lynn, and I'm not gonna follow it. I'm too scared. Okay, on YouTube, let me set up my thing. Hold on real quick. Okay. Let me raid myself. Hold on. Alright.